Hi there. This video is going to provide for you the instructions on how to put together this small wooden pet bed. Very easy to assemble, and the end result is a comfortable little wooden frame bed for your small animal, for a cat, for a small dog. Show you where you get the materials and how it's all assembled. Alright, what this project includes is just simply two products. As you can see, there's one box here from IKEA. The other box was actually the mattress ordered on Amazon. The cat bed frame is actually a wooden bed frame for dolls purchased or for sale available on IKEA. And the mattress was simply a mattress available on Amazon that fits the dimensions of the actual frame. I'll go ahead and provide a link below the video for any of you who might be interested. So let's go ahead and have a look. Alright, so let's take a look at what we got here. Here's the first box. And what it contains is a pet mattress pad. It's a nice plush, soft material. On the backing, it's got these little rubbery little beads for, I guess, grippiness. The dimensions here, 17 by 11. It's designed, or it will fit the dimensions of the wood frame of the actual bed itself. This brand is Quiet Time Deluxe Ombre Swirl Pet Bed. That's what that is. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the IKEA product. And this is what we've got here. Gotta love this, more packing than product. And it's flat packed. It's the DUKTig doll bed. And this actually comes with the parts you need to assemble it. It comes with the sheets. And that's what you have there. This is what it's going to look like for your cat, for your dog. In this case, we use it for our cat. Alright, now that the boxes have been broken down and all the materials put in the recycling bin, go ahead and open up the package containing the materials for the doll bed or the pet bed. And here you go. You see you've got the sheets. It's part of the packaging. There's like a sheet, there's a comforter, and a little pillow, kind of pillowcase. So they thought about it all here. Okay, we've got the hardware here. Looks like there's an included Allen wrench, Allen key. You've got 4 screws and 4 pieces of dowel. So that's all that you have in terms of the hardware. Alright, and here is the actual pieces of the product itself. There you go. You've got, I guess this is probably one of the legs, 2 of the legs. Here's the platform for the bed. And lay all the pieces out. Got instructions in every language imaginable, or just the warnings in every language imaginable. Here's the headboard, here's the footboard, so you got those pieces there. And here you have the instructions. Very simple. Okay, this is all the hardware you've got. This is how you connect the dowel. I'm sure you can use some glue if you like for extra stability, but not necessary. And this shows you how it all connects together. Having laid out all the pieces on the floor or in a workable area, I'm going to go ahead and refer to the simple instructions. Really, 1, to 3-step instructions, aside from making the bed with the mattress and the sheets. Really not a big deal here. In case you need help, I suggest a 2-man job, 2-person job. If you need help, you can call IKEA. Not necessary. So what it says here, number 1, is to take these rails. These I referred to as legs. These are actually the rails, the horizontal rails. These will support the foundation piece. Now notice that it's got this little piece here that's nailed in. It's offset. So you want to make sure when you look at it, it's on the lower side, because then the instructions indicate to go ahead and take 2 of the wooden dowels and place them in on the end, the lower hole. All right, you might need to tamp it in, push it in, maybe a little hammer might work. Some might want to put some glue, a dab of glue in there, not necessary. But again, and you look at the rail with that little piece of wood connected to it, nailed in, that make sure when you look at it that's towards the bottom. And then when you turn the piece to the end, the dowel goes in the bottom hole. The upper hole is for the screw. So the bottom hole, and if you look at the other end, there's a set of holes there as well. Go ahead and take a piece of the dowel and simply insert it into the lower hole and push it in. You can hit it with a little hammer if you need to. All right, that one is done. One and done. Take the second one, same thing. Position it so that the little piece of wood that's tacked on is towards the lower portion as you look at it. Turn it to the end. You'll see the 2 holes. Grab one of the 2 remaining pieces of wood dowel, insert it in the bottom hole and push it in. Turn it to the other end. Do the same thing. Piece of wood dowel, push it in, and you're done. The next step is going to call for the screws. So you want to go ahead and grab the headboard and the footboard, and notice they're the same size. One is not larger than the other. They both have holes in them. Now notice that if you look at it from the inside where it has that little piece of wood tacked on, you'll see 2 holes. On the outside, you only see 1 hole on each of the legs. The 1 hole that doesn't go all the way through is where the dowel goes. The other one is where you insert the screw from the outside and screw it in. So we're going to go ahead and take the headboard or the footboard, either or, and grab one of the side rails. Hold the rail so that the dowel is at the bottom, and just push it in and insert into the headboard. Okay, then what you can do is turn it around to the back, get one of the screws, insert it in the hole, and make sure it goes in. And then you can start maybe hand tighten it and get the little Allen key, and you can do the rest of the job. And you're going to repeat this 4 times. I want to go ahead and tighten it all the way so that it seats itself all the way in, and it's pretty much flush, tight, don't over tighten it, and there, that's secure. Now we're going to go ahead and get the other rail. Look at it so that the wood part is towards the bottom. Okay, take that wood dowel and insert it into the lower hole of the headboard or footboard. Then you're going to go ahead and grab the second screw, insert it from the outside inward, make sure it goes into the hole, everything's lined up, and then start tightening it with the Allen key. Even get fancy like this. All right, and tighten it nice and secure. Great. All right, starting to take shape. Then what's left is the other headboard or footboard, the part you haven't applied yet. Now this one, I'm going to go ahead and take it. Notice the holes at the bottom. You're going to line them up with the dowel on each of the 2 rails, and then push it together. There you go. Now we're going to secure the remaining with the remaining 2 screws. And then insert one. The dowel is holding everything in position. So I'm going to go ahead and get those screws in and tighten them down all the way. This will secure the frame, stabilize it, and keep it, ensure it's strong. Okay, that's 3 of 4. Tighten it down. Get the last one. Make sure you don't have any gaps there in between, right here. And tightening the last one here. Almost, and tighten it down. There you go. Step 2 is completed, and the last but not least step is to take the, I wouldn't call it a box spring, I guess the foundation, and rest it on those wood cleats inside the frame, and there you go. Here you have it. I'm sure you can paint this if you'd like, prime and paint it a color that you'd like, personalize and customize it with your pet's name. I know this wasn't necessarily manufactured for pets. I think it was for dolls, but it works quite well for pets. What we're going to do here is I'll show you how the actual pet mattress fits. Set it right on top here, nice and soft. It's a great pet mattress. Just like that. I'll pull the label off later, and I'll show you what the sheets and the pillows, what that all looks like. And I'll tell you what, Calvin the cat, he uses it. We weren't too sure about it at first. He already has one of these. We're making this, putting this together for a friend of ours, for their little dog. But sure enough, at 2 a.m., at one morning, we saw Calvin sleeping on his cat bed, all unashamed. So you got your nice little sheet. You can make your cat bed. You can tuck the sheet underneath if you'd like. I'm sure it's safe to wash it. You might want to wash it ahead of time. Here you get your little comforter and your little pillow. You might want to cut the tags off. So there you have it. One completed pet bed. I don't think that took 10 minutes. But it's as easy as that. Again, I'll link the items. I'll provide the links to them under the video description, so you can go ahead and purchase them for yourself. I'm hoping this video will help you assemble this on your own without any help needed. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and hoping that your pet will enjoy it. Thanks very much for watching. Check out some of the other videos I've got out there, a whole different myriad of topics, and please like and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. Take care.